Many of us spend hours sitting at a desk, often hunched over computers or paperwork. Over time, this can lead to poor posture, causing discomfort, back pain, and even long-term health issues. But the good news is, with a few mindful changes and daily habits, you can start to reverse the effects of prolonged sitting. In this video, we'll explore practical steps and exercises to help you fix your posture, feel better, and work more comfortably. Let's begin by understanding why posture matters and how sitting all day impacts your body. Good posture isn't just about looking confident, it's crucial for your overall health. When you sit with poor posture, your muscles and ligaments have to work harder to keep you upright, leading to fatigue and pain. Over time, this can cause muscle imbalances, joint strain, and even affect your breathing and digestion. By improving your posture, you can reduce discomfort, boost your energy, and prevent long-term health problems. Let's take a closer look at what happens to your body when you sit for extended periods. Sitting for long hours can cause your hip flexors to tighten, your shoulders to round forward, and your lower back to weaken. This combination often leads to a slouched posture, neck pain, and even headaches. The pressure on your spine increases, and your circulation slows down, making you feel sluggish. Recognizing these effects is the first step toward making positive changes. Next, we'll identify the most common posture mistakes people make at their desks. It's easy to slip into bad habits while working at a desk. Some of the most common mistakes include slouching, craning your neck toward the screen, crossing your legs for long periods, and letting your shoulders hunch up. These positions put unnecessary strain on your muscles and joints. By becoming aware of these habits, you can start to correct them. Let's move on to how you can set up your workspace for better posture. A well-designed workspace can make a huge difference in your posture. Start by adjusting your chair so your feet rest flat on the floor and your knees are at a 90-degree angle. Your monitor should be at eye level, about an arm's length away, to prevent neck strain. Keep your keyboard and mouse close so you don't have to reach forward. These small adjustments help you maintain a neutral spine and reduce the risk of discomfort. Next, let's talk about the ideal sitting position. To sit with good posture, keep your back straight and shoulders relaxed, not hunched. Your elbows should be close to your body and bent at about 90 degrees. Make sure your lower back is supported, either by your chair's lumbar support or a small cushion. Avoid crossing your legs for long periods, as this can affect your hip alignment. With these adjustments, you'll be able to sit comfortably for longer. Now, let's look at how often you should move during the day. Even with perfect posture, sitting for hours isn't healthy. It's important to stand up and move around regularly. Experts recommend taking a short break every 30 to 60 minutes. Stand up, stretch, walk around, or do a few simple exercises. These breaks help improve circulation, reduce muscle stiffness, and refresh your mind. Next, we'll introduce some easy stretches you can do right at your desk. A simple neck stretch can relieve tension built up from looking at screens. Sit up straight and slowly tilt your head toward your right shoulder, feeling the stretch on the left side of your neck. Hold for 15 seconds, then switch sides. Repeat a few times throughout the day. This stretch helps reduce stiffness and keeps your neck mobile. Let's move on to a stretch for your shoulders. Shoulder rolls are a quick way to release tension and reset your posture. Sit or stand tall, then slowly roll your shoulders up, back, and down in a circular motion. Repeat this movement 10 times, then reverse the direction. Shoulder rolls help open up your chest and counteract the effects of hunching forward. Next, let's try a stretch for your upper back. To stretch your upper back, interlace your fingers and reach your arms forward at shoulder height, palms facing out. Gently round your upper back and push your hands away from your body, feeling a stretch between your shoulder blades. Hold for 15 to 30 seconds. This stretch helps relieve tightness from sitting and encourages better posture. Now, let's focus on your lower back. While sitting, place your right ankle on your left knee and gently lean forward, keeping your back straight. You should feel a stretch in your lower back and hips. Hold for 15 to 30 seconds, then switch sides. This stretch helps relieve tension from prolonged sitting and keeps your lower back flexible. Next, let's try a stretch for your hips. Tight hip flexors are a common issue for desk workers. Stand up and take a step back with your right foot, bending your left knee and keeping your right leg straight. Gently push your hips forward until you feel a stretch in the front of your right hip. Hold for 20 to 30 seconds, then switch sides. This stretch helps counteract the effects of sitting and improves your hip mobility. Let's move on to a stretch for your chest. To open up your chest and counteract hunching, stand tall and clasp your hands behind your back. Gently squeeze your shoulder blades together and lift your arms slightly. Hold this position for 15 to 30 seconds, feeling the stretch across your chest and shoulders. This exercise helps you maintain an upright posture and reduces tightness from sitting. Next, let's discuss strengthening exercises for better posture. A strong core is essential for good posture. Your core muscles support your spine and help you sit upright. Simple exercises like seated marches, where you lift one knee at a time while sitting, can activate your core. You can also try seated pelvic tilts or gentle abdominal contractions. These exercises can be done right at your desk and will help you maintain better posture throughout the day. Let's look at ways to strengthen your back next. Strengthening your back muscles helps you maintain an upright position. Try seated rows using a resistance band, or simply squeeze your shoulder blades together for a few seconds, then release. Repeat this several times throughout the day. These exercises target the muscles that keep your shoulders back and your spine aligned. Next, let's talk about the importance of stretching your legs. Sitting for long periods can make your legs feel stiff and tight. To stretch your hamstrings, extend one leg out straight with your heel on the floor and gently lean forward. Hold for 15 to 30 seconds, then switch legs. You can also do calf raises by standing up and lifting your heels off the ground. These stretches keep your legs flexible and help prevent discomfort from sitting. Now, let's discuss the role of your feet in posture. Your feet play a bigger role in posture than you might think. When sitting, keep your feet flat on the floor, hip-width apart. This helps distribute your weight evenly and supports your spine. Avoid tucking your feet under your chair or crossing your legs for long periods. Proper foot placement encourages a stable, balanced sitting position. Next, let's talk about adjusting your chair for maximum comfort. A properly adjusted chair can make a world of difference. Set your chair height so your thighs are parallel to the floor and your knees are level with your hips. Adjust the backrest to support your lower back, and make sure your arms can rest comfortably on the armrests without hunching your shoulders. If your chair doesn't offer enough support, consider adding a small cushion or lumbar roll. Now, let's look at how your monitor placement affects your posture. Position your monitor so the top of the screen is at or just below eye level. This helps you keep your head in a neutral position and prevents neck strain. The monitor should be about an arm's length away from you. If you use multiple screens, try to keep the main one centered in front of you. Proper monitor placement reduces the urge to lean forward or twist your neck. Next, let's talk about keyboard and mouse positioning. Keep your keyboard and mouse close enough so you don't have to reach forward. Your elbows should stay close to your body, bent at about 90 degrees. Wrists should be straight, not bent up or down. Consider using a wrist rest if needed. These adjustments help prevent strain in your arms and shoulders, making it easier to maintain good posture. Now, let's discuss the benefits of standing desks. Standing desks are becoming more popular as a way to reduce the negative effects of sitting all day. Alternating between sitting and standing can help improve your posture, boost your energy, and reduce back pain. If you use a standing desk, make sure to stand with your weight evenly distributed and avoid locking your knees. Remember, it's still important to move and stretch regularly, even when standing. Next, let's talk about reminders to maintain good posture. It's easy to forget about posture when you're focused on work. Setting reminders on your phone or computer can help you check in with your body throughout the day. Every hour, take a moment to reset your posture, stretch, or stand up. These small habits add up and make a big difference over time. Let's look at how to build a daily posture routine. Consistency is key to improving your posture. Try to incorporate posture checks and stretches into your daily routine. For example, start your day with a few stretches, take movement breaks every hour, and end your workday with a quick posture reset. Over time, these habits will become second nature and help you feel more comfortable at your desk. Next, let's talk about the role of hydration and nutrition. Staying hydrated and eating a balanced diet can also support your posture. Dehydration can lead to muscle cramps and fatigue, making it harder to sit upright. Eating foods rich in calcium, magnesium, and vitamin D helps keep your bones and muscles strong. Keep a water bottle at your desk and choose healthy snacks to fuel your body throughout the day. Now, let's discuss the importance of sleep for posture. Quality sleep is essential for muscle recovery and overall posture. Sleeping on your back or side with a supportive pillow helps keep your spine aligned. Avoid sleeping on your stomach, as it can strain your neck and back. A good mattress and pillow can make a big difference in how you feel during the day. Next, let's talk about managing stress and its impact on posture. Stress can cause you to tense your muscles and hunch your shoulders, leading to poor posture. Practicing relaxation techniques like deep breathing, meditation, or gentle stretching can help you release tension and reset your posture. Taking a few moments each day to relax your body and mind will support your overall well-being. Let's look at how to stay mindful of your posture throughout the day. Being mindful of your posture means checking in with your body regularly. Notice if you're slouching, tensing your shoulders, or craning your neck. Gently correct your position and take a deep breath. Over time, these mindful moments will help you develop better habits and reduce discomfort. Next, let's discuss when to seek professional help for posture problems. If you experience persistent pain, numbness, or tingling, it's important to consult a healthcare professional. Physical therapists and chiropractors can assess your posture and provide personalized exercises or treatments. Early intervention can prevent more serious issues down the line. Don't hesitate to seek help if you're struggling to improve your posture on your own. Now, let's review some posture myths. There are many myths about posture, such as the idea that you must always sit perfectly straight or that standing desks are the only solution. In reality, the best posture is one that changes frequently. It's normal to shift positions throughout the day. The key is to avoid staying in one position for too long and to listen to your body's signals. Next, let's talk about using technology to support your posture goals. There are many apps and devices designed to help you improve your posture. Some apps send reminders to sit up straight or take breaks, while wearable devices can gently vibrate when you start to slouch. These tools can be helpful, especially when you're building new habits. Use technology as a support, but remember that awareness and consistency are most important. Next, let's discuss how to stay motivated on your posture journey. Improving your posture is a gradual process, and it's normal to have setbacks. Celebrate small wins, like remembering to stretch or noticing less discomfort at the end of the day. Track your progress with a journal or app, and remind yourself of the benefits you're experiencing. Staying positive and patient will help you stick with your new habits. Now, let's talk about involving your coworkers in better posture practices. Improving posture can be easier when you have support. Encourage your coworkers to join you in taking movement breaks or stretching during the day. You can set up group reminders or even organize short wellness sessions. Creating a culture of healthy habits at work benefits everyone and makes it more likely you'll stick to your goals. Next, let's discuss how to adapt these tips for working from home. Working from home presents unique posture challenges. You might not have a proper desk or ergonomic chair, but you can still make adjustments. Use pillows for lumbar support, stack books to raise your monitor, and take regular breaks to move around. Even small changes can make a big difference in how you feel. Let's look at how to stay active outside of work hours. Physical activity outside of work is crucial for maintaining good posture. Activities like walking, yoga, swimming, or strength training help balance the effects of sitting and keep your muscles strong. Aim for at least 30 minutes of movement most days. Staying active not only improves your posture, but also boosts your mood and energy. Next, let's talk about the importance of regular posture assessments. Checking your posture regularly helps you catch bad habits early. Stand against a wall with your heels, hips, shoulders, and head touching the surface. Notice if there are large gaps or discomfort. This simple assessment can show you where you need to improve. Make it a habit to check your posture weekly and adjust your routine as needed. Now, let's discuss the benefits of professional ergonomic assessments. Some workplaces offer ergonomic assessments by trained professionals. These experts can evaluate your workstation and suggest personalized adjustments to improve your posture and comfort. If your employer offers this service, take advantage of it. Even a few small changes can have a big impact on your well-being. Next, let's talk about posture-friendly accessories. There are many accessories designed to support good posture, such as lumbar cushions, footrests, and monitor risers. These tools can help you maintain proper alignment and reduce strain. Choose accessories that fit your needs and workspace. Remember, the goal is to create a comfortable environment that encourages healthy posture habits. Next, let's discuss the role of footwear in posture. The shoes you wear can affect your posture, especially if you stand or walk a lot during the day. Choose supportive, comfortable footwear that provides good arch support. Avoid high heels or shoes that force your feet into unnatural positions. Proper footwear helps maintain alignment from the ground up. Now, let's talk about posture for laptop users. Using a laptop can make it harder to maintain good posture, since the screen and keyboard are attached. Use a laptop stand or stack books to raise the screen to eye level, and use an external keyboard and mouse if possible. This setup helps you avoid hunching over and keeps your neck and back in a neutral position. Next, let's discuss posture for phone and tablet use. Looking down at your phone or tablet can strain your neck and shoulders. Hold devices at eye level whenever possible, and take frequent breaks to stretch your neck and upper back. Consider using a stand for tablets to keep your hands free and your posture upright. Being mindful of your device use can prevent tech neck and related discomfort. Now, let's talk about posture for meetings and video calls. Whether you're in person or on a video call, it's easy to forget about posture during meetings. Sit up straight, keep your feet flat on the floor, and avoid leaning on your elbows for long periods. If possible, stand up or walk around during longer calls. These small adjustments help you stay comfortable and focused. Next, let's discuss posture for reading and writing at your desk. When reading or writing at your desk, keep your materials at a comfortable height to avoid hunching over. Use a document holder or angled surface if needed. Sit close to your desk and keep your back supported. These adjustments help prevent neck and back strain, making it easier to maintain good posture throughout the day. Now, let's talk about posture for creative activities. Drawing, painting, or other creative tasks can lead to long periods of leaning forward. Take regular breaks to stretch and reset your posture. Use an adjustable chair and table to find a comfortable working height. Remember to keep your shoulders relaxed and your back supported, even during creative sessions. Next, let's summarize the key points for fixing your posture at a desk. Fixing your posture from sitting at a desk all day is about making small, consistent changes. Set up your workspace ergonomically, take regular movement breaks, stretch often, and stay mindful of your body's signals. Support your health with good nutrition, hydration, and sleep. Use tools and reminders to help you build lasting habits. With time and practice, you'll notice less discomfort and more energy throughout your workday. Let's finish with a quick recap of the most important tips. Remember, improving your posture is a journey, not a quick fix. Every small step you take adds up to big results over time. Stay consistent, be patient with yourself, and celebrate your progress. Your body will thank you for the care and attention you give it. With these tips, you're well on your way to better posture, less pain, and a healthier work life. Thanks for watching, and here's to your well-being.